Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Ach, Steph, wieder so nett.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway.
So ein Snack wäre jetzt was.
Oh man. Jackpot. Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Sieht das doch 100 Pro, wenn wir dagegen.
Is this for real?
Dann halt keinen Snack für uns.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Nein, geh zurück.
Oh shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine. Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Das Ding ist aber auch, ja, sicher, wir schulden Frank was, weil er uns hinterher den Arsch gerettet hat. Aber theoretisch ist er ja so erstmal schuld, weil er Damon überhaupt mitgebracht hat. So, anstatt einfach zu sagen, so, jo, nee, kommst nicht mit.
Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
Okay, wir können jetzt anscheinend nicht mit ihm reden, ist aber auch logisch, er ist schließlich da.
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Am Telefonieren. Ich glaube, kurz erschrocken. 785.
It's completely out. It extinguished itself.
Neben mir auf der Kiste liegt die Katze, also Pandora. Und ich habe ihn auf einmal nur schnarchen gehört, so richtig laut.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
I hope Mikey's doing better. I should visit him.
Fire has been atypical. No kidding. Are you sure you heard right? Wildfires don't extinguish themselves.
Okay, kann ich da...
Is this Mikey's room?
Hallo?
All right then. Thank you.
Okay. Vielleicht ging es gerade
Hi.
einfach nur nicht.
Mr. North?
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Likewise. Oh, excuse me.
So, gehen wir mal rein.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
So, what have you all been up to? Homework, I guess?
Yeah, homework. Totally. Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
Oh, no. We got our own set of problems with him.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. You should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy. There you go.
Cool.
Ich nicht mit dem reden? Hallo? Dann halt nicht.
What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
I mean, I just played with them once.
It was epic.
It was a little epic. Yeah.
I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
You gotta save
Wie
Elamon.
bei ein Ründchen
Right.
D&D.
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Oh,
Stimmt,
shit.
vergessen.
I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Hä? Heiligchen-Team? Achso, Heiligchen-Team.
Well, I think that was really more of a team effort.
You mean when you told that dragonkin that you'd skin him, make a handbag from his flesh, and then carry him around in it? Yeah, that was really a team effort. Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
I do a spinning slash.
16.
Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 dragonkin at once. They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
20.
You find a log on the ground and pick it up. Ever so slowly, you lift the idol and slide the log into its place. Sweat pours down your face. You wait, but nothing happens. No net appears to catch you. No blow darts shoot from the trees. The idol is yours.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. You Indiana Jones the shit out of that.
Using the idol, Elamon channels the energy of the forest. Fog sweeps in from all around, obscuring his legs. When the fog rolls out, Elamon has a brand new pair of feet.
Yes.
Nice.
Suddenly, a bony hand shoots up from the ground in front of you. Then, the undead soldier it belongs to sits up from his grave, sending dirt and pebbles flying. Your excited shouts have woken him from his slumber.
Balls.
Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Totally worth it.
Run.
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. As you near the edge of the forest, you hear the familiar boom, boom, boom of heavy footsteps.
Welcome to
Out
BD
of
Simulator.
shadows, and into
Bisschen.
your path steps Durgaron.
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is awesome.
What do I do?
Say something threatening.
You shall not pass.
I've heard you sound more threatening when ordering pizza.
You got this.
Spielen die gerade Film? Ja, die spielen gerade D&D.
Durgaron.
Weak, foolish creatures. You were lucky to escape me the last time.
Okay.
But fortune does not shine forever. When I'm done with you, death shall seem a quiet reprieve.
Word.
I wrote that for him.
Shut up.
Now remember, Durgaron is still wearing his bracer of fire immunity and is impervious to all of Elamon's battle spells.
Yeah, as it should be.
It's your move.
So this says I have some special kind of magical frost sword that does some ice slice thing. I'm doing that.
Here we go. A 20?
Shit. That's good, right?
Durgaron, roll to reduce damage. You pull out your magically frozen blade and then unleash the ice slice to end all other ice slices.
Ice slice.
Durgaron takes 21 damage, but is still standing strong.
I'll swing my giant-ass sword at your head.
The elf just manages to duck
Ja,
under
ich
your
will irgendwie
blade,
einfach schon wieder
avoiding
umbringen.
damage, but getting a pretty nasty haircut.
You'll pay for that.
Ich weiß nicht, was passiert. Also ich glaube ehrlich gesagt, dass ich das noch nie gemacht habe, aber ich weiß nicht, Ellermann rufen, das ist so. Er kann ja eh nichts machen.
I feel like Rage Slam might be good.
Bring it.
Channeling your immense fury, you try to lift Durgaron into the air for a body slam. Badass
das ist dumm.
style.
12.
16?
Durgaron's stronger than you think. He reverses your grip and lifts you up, throwing you through the air easily.
Ha!
Bullshit.
You land in an embarrassingly awkward way. Take 5 damage.
I take it all back. This game is dumb.
I'll kick her while she's down.
Make that 16 damage. Back to you.
I call upon Elamon. Help an elf out.
I know. I cast Clairvoyance.
What would you like to see?
Durgaron's weakness.
Hey, what?
An image forms in your mind. You see a small, adorable gnome bard singing a sweet song in a city street. Suddenly, Durgaron appears standing over him. He snatches up the bard, carries him to the sea, and throws him like a football far into the storm-tossed currents. Immediately after, he grabs his throwing shoulder in pain.
You hurt your shoulder tossing a gnome into the ocean?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Didn't you throw that marching band kid in the pool last week?
Not that you can prove.
I stab at his right side, where he can't fend me off.
Come at me.
She lunges for you. You try to raise your sword, but pain shoots through your arm like lightning. Her axe gets you right in the ribcage, dropping you to your knees.
This one's all yours.
Skull bomb. Yes.
Wait, skull bomb?
I ignite a very small sun inside my enemy's head.
Though his bracer shields him from the heat, the gravitational force of the sun causes Durgaron's head to implode until it disappears with a bloody pop.
Finally. Whew, man.
Finally? That was like 2 seconds. I barely got to play.
Nicely done, Elamon.
If Durgaron's dead, I grab his bracer.
Oh yeah, the bracelet of fire resistance.
Bracer of fire immunity.
Whatever.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Ach, als ob
Instead of
die jetzt da
chasing you,
sind.
they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Ah, come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Mikey loves his character.
Hier sterben
I
einfach
can't just
schon
let
wieder.
him get Elamon killed.
Okay, komm. Das kriegen wir hin.
Keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Elamon, you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But
Das
I've never
Arme
even
geklaut.
used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
So you've never used this spell before. You've also never died. It's gonna be a first time either way.
You're the only friend who's ever helped me. I can't leave you behind.
People must be lining up
Oh
to
my God.
adventure with the great Elamon. You could replace me in no time.
I won't just kill you. You're the only one I want to fight beside.
You'll kill all of these monsters too. Think of how many lives you'll be saving by nuking their stupid faces off.
But I can save everyone. I know I can. Somehow.
Elamon, dude. If you can't save everyone, you should at least save someone. Save yourself.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry. I rolled a 3.
The spell comes to a spectacular climax, until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope.
Yay.
That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Thanks for playing, Chloe. That was one of the most emotional adventures I've ever had.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
so emotional. Hm. Okay, wir können zu Rachel. Sie ist wach. Ich weiß ehrlich gesagt gar nicht, welches Zimmer sie hat. Aber ich nehme an, eins von denen hier.